discovered what the issue was because so obviously Ray was here for a minute and then he
hit it down. Yeah. He probably had to go out and catch sunset or something like that down there in the beach in Florida.
Yeah, something like that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we know we have a hot mic. We always have a hot mic. We always do this. So we're jabbering around.
That's me. I got to pop out the chat and get rid of this.
Oh, and the phone's already ringing in the background. Oh, boy. Hey, folks, if y'all can hear me out there, please start dropping your channel links. I've got a few of them preloaded that I'm going to start with, but please get your channel links loaded in there so it'll be easier for us in a bit. Ron will help me keep up with it, and this other mysterious gentleman that popped in will help me keep up with it. And let me get back over here. And with all that being jabbered and talked about, let's do this. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 48. Support your local drone channel 11 and our Season 4 finale, because as we decided, Ron we all talked about this last year, we decided that during the holidays, from Christmas and New Year's, we're just going to shut things down, and then we're going to come back at the first of the year, January 6th, for Season 5. We're glad everybody's here. Everybody's in the hizzy housey. John's running a little bit behind. Ethan had to work, so he won't be able to be here tonight. So we're going to shout out Ethan's channel. Nemo, I'm hoping will pop in sooner or later. If not, we're still going to show his channel anyway. And as you can see, we have a gentleman who snuck in down here beneath me and Ron. And Chris Hope is going to join us when he possibly can for Season 5, and he's going to add a little hope to the show.
just a little bit.
So, and since Chris is dabbling a little bit in FPV and he's still playing around with camera drones, that fits in perfect to what we're going to do next season. And I'll tease you all with that a little bit later. But has anybody put any links up? I can see Art's put me up a link. Let me add Art to that.
Art's a good man.
Yeah. Let me see here. I need to pull my thing down so I can get to this. Minimize.
Come on, Matt. Kind of put your link in there.
I got Matt loaded up.
Johnny Drone Flyer, get your link in the chat.
Yeah, I got Matt loaded up right now.
Okay, Matt, good man. Matt, actually, man.
First off, I'm going to go with our comrade in arms, Nemo. Nemo has presently 321 subscribers. He has 20,000 plus views on 80 videos. He's got 132 recent views this past month. He hasn't been able to upload anything because the airport industry is actually working on repairing things right now. So he stays very, very busy. So if you haven't already subscribed to Nemo, please get over there, check him out, and let's add to his 321 subscribers. How about that, folks? Could we do that?
Sounds good.
Next up, I'm going to roll right into it. I'm going to come right up here, and I'm going to go to Mr. Matt Kunda. He has 41 subscribers. He has 128 views on 4 videos. This past month, he's picked up an extra 20 views. I'm going to tell you something, Matt. If you want your channel to grow, you need to put some more videos up. That's just a little,
well, Matt's a busy man. He's a bunch of young children, and he's down there in South Florida. He's running around with Ray Kelly and that crew. So that's a dangerous crew he runs with down there.
Hey, I would attach it. Why don't you just attach an action camera to one of your kids, and then you can just start a whole series. Life of an action camera attached to a child.
No, but Matt's a big supporter of all the drone shows out there. Even when he's on the road or whatever, Matt always makes a point to drop in and say hello to all the drone shows. So I really appreciate his support in the community. He's one of the drone heroes, as I call him. And I hope he has a very good Christmas holiday, whatever he celebrates.
Well, the reason that I was saying this is because I myself am guilty of this. I don't put up a whole lot of videos. That's kind of why I put that video up the other day, and I said rough around the edges. You want to know why it's called rough around the edges? I'm going to tell you why it's called rough around the edges, because I got lazy editing. I'm not going to deny it. And I was like, what can I do so that I can stop right now and not have to edit anymore? I know, I'm going to call it rough around the edges.
It looked wonderful, Bill.
Thank you, Chris, but like I said, I threw it together.
We thought that was your style, right? Everybody's got a style. We thought yours was the rough around the edges style.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Ron. You saved
He looks like an old Rough Rider anyway.
Yeah, for especially tonight, because like I was telling him, I'm a little pecked right now. I don't know what it is. Something just has struck me last.
Everybody gets that bug around the holidays, Bill.
I hope it's not nothing bad. Anyway, so please get over to Matt. Let's see. Did we pick up any subscribers with Matt? Did we get any subscribers with Matt? We got 41. We got 42. We actually got another subscriber. So thank you very much for checking out.
Thank you for supporting Matt.
Please continue to check out Matt and get over there and check him out. And just as Ron was saying, Captain Ray Kelly in the house got 427 subscribers. He has 39,000 plus views on 312 videos. This past month, he's uploaded 9 new videos and he's picked up 1,500 plus new views. So please get over to Ray's channel, check him out, and subscribe if you haven't already. I want to give a quick shout out. I saw the Canadian Drone Hub invasion. Hi, folks. Glad to have you in the house. And I'm going to pause for just a quick second while we got Ray on the screen here. I'm going to scroll all the way back up, and I'm going to go, hello, Matt Cundiff. Hello, Ray Kelly. Hello, JSK Enterprises. This dude is strange.
Hey, Bill, can I make a little announcement before you get off the Ray Kelly? Ray and John and Joan Flyer have a new show. It's called Fly for Fun, the Fly for Fun show. It's on every Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So pop over there. I heard they're going to have a big name guest on this Sunday, so you won't want to miss it, folks. Okay, well, you heard they were going to have a big name guest on. Who's the big name guest? Well, we can't reveal it this early.
Is it? Oh, it's a secret.
It's somebody that's on the show tonight.
Kind of like Secret Santa.
Oh, yeah. kind of like Secret Santa.
Secret Santa.
It's somebody that's on the show. Well, there's nobody here, so it's got to be Chris or you, and because they didn't ask me, so I know it's not me. But anyway, but yes, they have their. It's around the same time that Lawrence and them have a show. But I think Lawrence and them are done when they start. I'm not sure. You know the guys from New York, they do a show?
Yeah.
I think they're done I think they quit about the same time that Herman and them start.
Okay, cool. That's pretty cool then. Well, so please get over to Ray's. It's going to be on Johnny's channel, isn't it?
I don't know the details, but
I think it's on Johnny's channel.
It's on Johnny's channel.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're back to got Matt Cundiff, got JSK Enterprises, Johnny Drone Flyer, Michael Wright, John Olson. Keep going. Ron.
Curtis is here.
Curtis is in the house.
Artco Drone Solutions.
Shout out to Curtis. Curtis had an injury. Curtis in a walking booth, so everybody sent their best wishes for a quick recovery for Curtis Dart.
Did anybody find out what the fudge he did to get that? What happened? Is there some kind of health issue? Socal Drones. I'm trying to pick out names that I haven't already called out. Tim Jackson, he led the invasion from Canadian Drone Hub. I can see. So glad to have you guys in the house. Chris is telling everybody hi. Tim.
Murray's here.
Oh, Murray, glad to see you in the house.
Captain Murray.
Papa Drone. Roger from Canadian Drone Hub in the house.
Tim Jackson.
Burns is here.
What now? Who?
Sam Burns is in the house.
Sam Burns is cheating. Is he not at work? Is he at work?
He says he's
at work. We don't talk about stuff like that.
Well, you're not supposed to carry them damn big tanks on your shoulder, buddy. It tends to tear out your calf muscle. You're supposed to use a dolly and wheel them things in, but I know you. If they got to get, he'll drag it up the hill in the mud if he has to get the damn tank to him.
Hey, Curtis is one of those everyday heroes you hear about.
Yeah, literally, and he'll work overtime if you'll let him.
Ken Hoffbauer, Place It Here, is in the house.
Oh, Ken, well, part of that big Florida meetup.
Yeah, that's a Florida. That's a Florida bunch. You got to watch out for.
It's at
All right.
Spit Up, Florida.
So let me kill this one. Let me kill this one. Okay, I'm going to go move on to JSK Enterprise with 217 subscribers. We have 34 videos uploaded with a total of 3,700 plus views this past month. He's been able to upload one new video, and the channel has picked up 207 new views. So please do us a favor, get over there and add a subscription and add some views.
Definitely, because JS is also another super supporter in the community. He goes around to all the shows and supports all of us. So please show him some support with a subscription, please.
Oh, okay. I hope it's down there. Did I kill that too?
Okay, Flight 101 join us.
Hey, Herman's in the house. Good to see you, Herman. I'm trying to get a little better organized. Throw me some more links up there. Art, throw your link up there again because I'm like,
Art gets that link up. It's too far back.
Yeah.
Joe Clark, get your link up because people need to go to your channel on Sunday.
Yeah, so they can get subbed up for Sunday. Ethan Mitchell, like I said, isn't here tonight. He's working at the hospital. He has 2,500 plus subscribers. He has 213,000 views on 42 videos. He's uploaded one new video this month. The channel itself has picked up 5,500 plus new views. So please get over there and get it up and subscribe to him. There's Artco. I got it right there. Here's next up. Artco Drone Solutions. He has 1,400 plus subscribers. He has 40,000 plus views on 299 videos. This past month, he's uploaded 7 new videos and picked up 1,200 plus new views. Art's a bit of a wild man, a bit of a comedian, and he lives out there in that crazy high Colorado air. So if you haven't already checked out Art, please get over and check out Artco Drone Solutions. Please add to it, gentlemen.
And also, Art's a regular member of the Grumpy Vlogger show on Monday nights, too, to throw that in there.
Jaybird. Jaybird. Next up, Jaybird Drone with 723 subscribers. He has 99,000 views on 152 videos. He's not been able to upload anything this month, been busy with work and getting ready for Christmas and stuff. But the channel itself has picked up 2,200 plus views. If you haven't already subscribed, please get over and check out Jaybird Drone's channel and subscribe.
And Jaybird's also a big supporter of both the drone shows.
I'll be right back, Bill.
Yeah, very good. That'll work, Chris. And you can see he's got some good thumbnails going on. Got a Mini 2 unboxing. That's something I want to talk about here in a little bit.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, the Mini 2. Yeah, has anybody dropped me any new links? I haven't had any, have we?
No, come on, guys. Oh, yeah, no, not since Jaybird.
Well, I mean, this is fine. I don't mind talking.
Yeah, well, we'll take a little break, but keep dropping those links. We'll talk until you drop a link, folks.
Yeah, this is the season ending thing, and we're kind of winding things down so you can talk about what you're interested for Christmas. You can talk about, I don't know, buying a new FPV drone in January if you want to skip your Christmas gift. I don't know, something like that. You know, hopefully January, February, we'll be getting that new FPV drone.
Lone Star UAV just joined us.
Ah, Socal. Hang on.
Oh, Socal dropped his channel. Good.
Yeah, Socal. Boom. And boom.
You're welcome, JSK Enterprise.
Yeah, you're most.
You're more than welcome, buddy. Yeah. You show us all support.
Yes, and Socal is really going. It seems like, I don't know. What am I getting from these thumbnails? I'm trying to get none.
The sights of San Diego. He's definitely a Southern California man.
Yeah, but I'm getting like an island vibe from the thumbnails. It's just me. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. Yeah. I'm getting kind of an island vibe from the photos. You know, thumbnails.
Pacific Beach. Well, you know, San Diego's a paradise down here. Look at that beautiful pier that you always see in the San Diego.
That his banner is awesome. Yeah,
we need to take a road trip down to San Diego.
Yeah. Socal Drones has 110 subscribers and he has 6,500 plus views on the channel on 28 videos. This month he's uploaded one new video and picked up a total of 424 views on the channel. So if you haven't, please Curtis Dork, this is look. He says, "Are you planning a Christmas show?" Wait a minute, where did it go? Right here. So, are you planning a Christmas show? This basically is it, unless you and I come on and do something randomly. But yeah, since I guess you're not working, I guess you're available, aren't you? You're freelancing now, huh?
No, guess what? Curtis went to work today.
What?
He put in the chat earlier. He said, "I'm that kind of guy." He went to work.
Why? Why, man? Let me guess too. And the doctor probably told you it would be better if you stayed off of it. But no, you went to work anyway.
Maybe the doctor said it'd be better if you stayed on it.
So anyway, just to let you know, I'm not ripping on SoCal's thumbnails. I really like them. That's why I said I'm just getting this kind of island vibe. It makes you want to, especially because it's really rainy and shitty here. So it really makes you want to click the one with the sun.
Same thing here. The weather's terrible
pretty
here.
palm trees and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Did I get? Okay, I went through. I got art already. Did we get any new ones coming up?
No, not since SoCal. We're waiting.
All right, that's good. That's good. We'll leave SoCal up here while we're all bullshit. Wait a minute.
Come on, Johnny. Throw your link.
Thank you very much for coming in, Paul.
Oh, Paul, thank you. Merry Christmas, Paul.
Do I have anybody that?
Oh, Fly Zone Quadcopters, throw your link up. Oh, Lone Star threw his link up, Bill. It's the
okay.
most
I'm
recent
coming.
in the chat.
Hang on, I'm trying to get to my. There it is. To my chat. There it is. Lone Star UAV.
John's trying to join the show.
Come on.
I'm trying to get above Paul here.
Hang on.
Paul, to go, John.
I got you, man. Where did it not go? Open. Why is it not opening? Wow. Let me do it over here. It did it 3 times over here on the other tab. Isn't that crazy? So here, watch this. You're gonna like this. Hey.
There we go. There's Lone Star.
There we go. That's the way it looks in like that. Okay, we have 74 subscribers on 16 videos with 1,100 plus views. And this month he's uploaded 4 new videos, and the channel itself has picked up 244 new views. So let's see, we got a little Friday night live stream going on. Is this a regular thing, Lone Star? Looks like it. Got a Friday night live stream with Dad Random. Had some guests going on. So it appears that Lone Star UAV has a Friday night show.
Okay.
So there's another drone show going on.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
if you get a chance, check out his drone show on Friday nights, and please get over and check out his channel. And something else too. If you watch the video, it's cool. I know sometimes I see, and I'm guilty of this too. I do my best to watch the video all the way through, but we all know that if you're watching a cinematic video and it's got that, even if it's switching scenes and everything, you're just like, oh man, I'm out. You know, you'll watch it for 2 or 3 minutes, but if it's like a 5-minute video, it's all you can do. So, and but always make sure to comment, because I've always noticed that I feel better if somebody just comes by and says cool or neat or great, or, you know, it makes you feel better. You know, like somebody's actually taking the time to type 6 letters. It's awesome. So please,
Hey, we picked up 2 subs for SoCal.
Oh, very cool. Do we have any new links dropped? No, everybody's
No new links.
That's pretty cool. Do we have any news we want to talk about? Like maybe a new drone?
Oh, we do have news, Bill. Did you see?
What's going on?
Did you see the video today from?
Chris, is everything okay? Do you need to book or anything?
No, I just from time to time I got work that's going to call me, so you'll see me disappear.
Hey, that's good. I got a weak bladder and I disappear sometimes too.
There we go.
And I may have to slip outside behind the oak tree here in a little bit too. You never know.
All right, so go ahead, Ron. You were.
I was saying, did you guys see the video today? I think it was from Drone DJ. They have footage of what looks like a commercial of this drone flying in like a high-rise hotel and out another window and down to the beach, and they suspect it's the DJI FPV drone.
Because it looks so damn much like a setup commercial, right?
Because the people are ignoring the drone as it's flying right between them.
I tell you, the only thing that makes me think BS is if y'all have looked at that drone, unless it looks like it's got obstacle avoidance sensors on it. And unless somebody, whoever's flying that thing, is good enough to fly without obstacle avoidance sensors on, which we know what happens when a DJI drone encounters something it doesn't want to go towards, it slams on the brakes. Or, okay, it could have been flying it without it. But did you notice that when it flies over people's heads or nothing like that? And that's a pretty good sized drone that they're coming out with. Nobody gets, and no offense, it looks to me like it's a little like a Cinewhoop or something.
Right, you're right, Bill. Not only do people not back up, but nobody's hair moves or anything.
Yeah, and nobody's hat's getting blown off. Nobody's, I mean, what do you think, John?
I don't know, because I haven't seen the video. To be completely honest, I haven't seen the vid.
Oh, well, I'll try to send you the link, John.
Does anybody what's the thing about it is, you know what I'll do? As soon as I play it, I'll get somebody a bitch.
That's why I said I'll send John a link in private.
We put it in the chat so people can check it out while we're talking about it here. And as you can see, I got another link that came in here.
Oh, it looks like Curtis Dart. Curtis Dart posted a link.
All right, I'm gonna come in there and get to. I see Sam Burns is in there too.
Hey, Chris, go post the Sam Burns link for us because Sam can't post links. He's at work.
that works. But I'm just glad it came in. Johnny Drone Flyer has 244 subscribers. He has 5,400 plus views on 67 videos. He's uploaded 6 new videos this month, and the channel itself has picked up 1,800 plus new views. And as you can see, we'll scroll down here. It's got the Fly for Fun Show 3. You can see the you got 588 views. Is that the one where it says that where you suddenly see all the numbers going up of people that are hooking up? Did you get one of them weird trolls in there that show? But anyway, please, you can see they got the first show's got 162, 588, 171, and he's got a new video that came out one day ago, Gulf Coast Views. So please, folks, get over there and check out Johnny's channel and subscribe up. And don't forget on Sundays to check out the show with him and Captain Ray Kelly.
Bill, as Johnny said, you made the banner for him?
I made that little thing here. You see where my thing is? The little hurricane looking thing. It was a work in progress because I had this idea of like where he's down there, you know, where all the hurricanes and stuff are. So I was trying to make him like a hurricane / tornado looking thing, and maybe have like an emergency drone flying out of it or something. I thought that was kind of cool. So let me get back up here.
Hey, Flyzone Podcast just posted the link to their channel. And
okay, Curtis is
nice
giving me permission, I do believe, yes, to show.
Oh.
Yeah, this is cool.
That is sweet.
I don't know. I think the motor could be a little bit louder.
Well, you know them electric Teslas are.
That's very cool.
Put a Hemi in it, Curtis. That's one graphic making dude right there, buddy.
Yep. That's for sure.
He is nice. John.
Hey, John, did you see Curtis dropped a message for you in the chat?
No, I didn't see it. Let me take a look. A Phantom Line with FPV rig. I could get behind that. I could get behind that.
Oh.
What's in that hard case?
I wonder.
A body.
Old Inspire.
There's a Phantom one.
Very cool.
Batteries are still good.
Phantom, a classic, a true
That
classic.
blows my mind that the batteries are still good.
Old school.
I think if they're stored,
Ow!
Ooh, now that's scary. Get that off of there.
Yeah,
Who's that good-looking man?
Yeah, Curtis got a new truck here like a couple months ago. Yeah, you can hear the rain. Yeah, like we always have rain here, constantly, all the time. Somebody gave me a new link. Let me get back over here. I want to see Curtis, go down. Michael, wasn't it? Where's Michael? Michael. There it is. Boom. Fly Zone Drone Quadcopters, and they also have a show on Friday nights, right? Isn't it on Friday nights?
Friday nights at, I think, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, and Johnny Drone Flyer kind of joins them on a regular basis.
Right.
And so he's on there a lot also. Michael has 150 subscribers. They have 4,600 plus views on 15 videos, which is very good for 15 videos. This month they've uploaded 5 new videos and picked up 1,500 plus new views. So let's try to get a couple more subscribers on there. They've got 150 now. Let's try to get them up to like 155, something like that. And remember, they have the Fly Zone Drone Show on Friday nights. So you can get over there and check that out also. What was the other? We were talking about drone news. Oh, yeah, you were talking about the suspected FPV drone. What do you think, John? Do you think, as I said, you've never seen the video. Did we get the link in there? Did anybody get the link to the...
Let me see if we got the link in the chat.
I haven't seen it.
I don't see it.
Oh, you haven't seen it either, Chris?
I'll
hang on.
Private chat.
I'll just go to Drone DJ then.
I seen a Drone DJ had a still. I seen still pictures on Facebook.
Is it?
I want to send you guys both the link in chat.
Is it Drone DJ? Drone DJ?
Yeah.
That had it.
Had this old gal in the motel room.
Clear photo. We've seen that one. That one's old. There it is, right there. And here's the Instagram video down. Whoa! I got to click the extra article. And then the Instagram video is right down here. See, this is it right here, folks.
All right,
here we go. I'm not going to play the music. We're just going to watch. Okay, first off.
Yeah, that's her.
Obstacle sensors would say no. They would be going batshit crazy. No. They would be going bananas. No. No hat getting blown off. No. I don't buy it. But it does look staged because here goes the guy. It's like commercial. He's going to go across. Wait.
The 2 guys staged.
And then we go through here. He's hoping they use it in the video. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's a Cinewood. I really do.
Interesting. Yeah, it gives me the FPV vibes, but doesn't seem like it would be the FPV drone that we all have been looking at.
I didn't see no flips or rolls, John.
Well, I mean, it's got that smooth banking movement, though.
I'm curious to see it when it comes out in real life. I seen a picture on Facebook or someplace the other day. When it crashed, it just destroyed it.
I think that one was a prototype. It didn't look like the new pictures we'd seen.
Yeah, it was It was very old, that one. You could tell that it was old if you compared it to the original.
Had a lot of dirt on it.
Oh yeah, it actually looked like it had been underwater.
Well, you got to realize too that especially if it's DJI, it's gonna probably have firmware on it. It's gonna be proprietary. It's gonna have smart batteries on it, and so that firmware on that prototype had to have been really, really raw. So I'd say it was banging into everything. Oh, look, Curtis is saying, look right here.
Curtis is on by it.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I've already jumped on the bandwagon. I think this guy's going to too.
Maybe we'll see. I'm hoping.
Maybe even this guy.
Well, we will see.
Oh, yes.
I'm waiting for John's review before I pull the trigger.
Oh, but John's got to see how much finances are like before he can.
That's really the big problem.
That's a chunk of change, man. But the cool thing is
that big income tax refund check comes through.
Not if you're a big private business owner.
I'm self-employed. I don't get any.
If you're a private business owner.
Yeah, exactly. I pray that I don't owe anymore. Okay, tax time. That's my thing. So
yeah, that's it. And we're all hoping that some big, fantastic celebrity saves the drone hobby. What was going on? Did you hear about this in England?
Right.
Wasn't this in Sean put up something, Geek Fauna, about how FPV is still going to hold their what am I wanting to say? Oh, come on, help me, folks.
FPV is going to hold.
They're still going to have their stipulations where they can still fly. They're gonna. It's done. This is in England. Yes, he just released it like.
Oh yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I got the notification on that. Yeah, they worked something out apparently.
And so they got kind of like grandfathered in. So
it would be nice if they would do something like that here.
But the whole purpose is wasn't part of the thing that they were all discussing as far as drones were concerned was that they were gonna have to come up with some kind of universal laws, right? Wasn't that what they were talking about? Was the big thing about how it needed to be the same from country to country to country, so there wasn't all this ridiculous confusion, and you didn't have to refit your drone every damn time, and because if we have remote ID and somebody comes from Italy, then they're screwed, because they don't have a drone that's built for remote ID. Or for that matter, if we go to say Japan and their remote ID is completely different, none of our drones will work there. Neither will they be legal. So the whole purpose of this was that what they were saying was they needed to come up with something mutual, a basic set of rules that was mutual amongst all the countries. And I'm hoping maybe that this will be some kind of loophole for us. I don't know.
Well, Bill, I mean, the question is, are they really pushing super hard for package delivery over in the UK? I mean, that's the other thing,
Okay, here's my question, and I'm sorry, this is going. I don't care if it's a strike against the show or not. Who the fuck over here amongst the consumers wants package delivery? I've not heard one consumer anywhere. I want a drone to deliver my package. Have you heard anybody? Do any of you all want a drone to deliver your packages?
Negative.
Not really, no.
Amazon 2-day shipping is good enough for me.
Oh, did Place It Here put up a link, or did I not have?
Place It Here put up a link?
Oh, God, no. I'm not going to get mad. Somebody get me his. We were jabbering. We missed Place It Here.
Yep.
We missed Place It Here's link. Where did I miss it? Where did it go? Okay.
I imagine, right, here's the thing.
Somebody get me his damn link. I'm sorry.
Put it in there. Place it here.
No. It'd be 3 times. That would really suck, man.
Really?
He's mad at us already. It wouldn't get it in there.
It would be cool if you needed something like real quick and you wanted to be lazy and have like a thing of chips or something delivered by drone real quick. Like that might be cool. But
hey, John, I got an idea. What if drone deliveries are like Uber? What if like you could deliver packages with your drone part-time and you need some extra money?
I mean, I don't see that happening with a drone.
Wait.
Right? What if I wanted to make a couple extra bucks on the weekend? I deliver a couple packages.
Place It Here with 55 subscribers. We have 14 videos of 453 views total. In the past month, he's uploaded 6 new videos, and the channel has received 177 new views. Oh, I like this thumbnail here for the St. Augustine, Florida. I like that thumbnail.
Yes.
The Good Morning Florida Sun. I bet Chris likes that one.
Good morning, sunshine.
There we go. Oh, Starlink launch. I bet that's a cool one, too.
I bet it is. They're going to launch one tomorrow, by the way, if I read it right a while ago.
I'll just be glad when... Well, see, the thing about it is it looks like we're going to be able to connect to the internet no matter where we're at any damn way. Because Starlink's going to be ready, within another... They said by mid next year, it's going to get like half the upper hemisphere.
What's Starlink, Bill?
The worldwide internet deal, ain't it? Ain't that what Starlink? Elon, ain't that? Is that Elon or is that?
Yeah, that's Elon.
Yeah,
it's for hard places that can't get hardwired internet to their house,
or people with drones that can't get an internet connection that want one.
Right.
That's true. The FAA will be so happy. Then you won't have to have an excuse to have no internet, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
No one can use that excuse if there's no internet connection available when they're flying.
There you go, John. You figured it out.
Hey, Bill, SoCal's got a question in the chat.
You're the winner.
SoCal's got a question in the chat.
Yeah, put SoCal's question on the big board.
Why?
Should we be afraid to post drone flights on YouTube anymore?
Why do you say that? Why would you are you breaking laws? Here's my thing. I picked up a subscriber. Cool.
Oh, we didn't even feature your channel yet.
No, I put it up there when we were waiting on somebody to drop a link.
Oh, okay.
Who's this Bill guy?
It's this Coast to Coast Drones guy.
Yeah, he's kind of a newbie.
Yeah. Had that Geeks Von guy and that Billy Kyle guy.
Does he have any new videos recently?
Yeah, he's got one.
It's called Rough.
Got one. It's rough around the edges though, man.
Rough as a corn cob.
Yeah.
I like it rough.
You're very welcome, sir. And here was, I'm sorry we dropped the ball. I'm very sorry we dropped the ball. That was on our own chaotic craziness. So I will stop this share. Okay. And I said I was going to talk about this earlier. I'm not that impressed with the Mini 2. And I could kick myself for forgetting. It's a great little drone. It's a great beginner drone. But for somebody who has owned a drone, especially the Mavic Air 2 or Phantom 4 Pro, we've been spoiled. And even though this little drone shoots 4K and it does some little minimal stuff, I would never pick this Mini over the Air 2. The Air 2 is the most versatile drone on the planet right now as far as what all it can do for its size and price. And the Mini is, forgive me, they've just upgraded their toy. Now, with that being said, has anybody got any comments on the Mini 2?
Ron?
Well, my comment would be that Bill's probably exactly right, because the Mavic Air 2 is winning the Drone of the Year contest over at Drone Nation by a landslide. Now, the little Mini 2, I think, is pulled into second place, though, in the contest, but it's way behind.
As for me, it's funny you bring this up, because if remote ID drops and it's as bad as we all think it could be, then I don't see myself keeping the Mavic Air 2 for the long haul. I would probably sell it at some point next year and then take that money and get a Mini 2, because I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna put up with the remote ID stuff. I'm not gonna pay for a subscription or even use a free subscription, honestly, to some USS service that's gonna be logging all my stuff. And honestly, you can probably expect DJI to bring their drones into compliance a little bit before the grace period. So, I mean, the window for that will be even shorter, I suspect, for the off-the-shelf camera drones.
Here. Hang on. I'm trying to get this so I can get. Let me get.
So I can absolutely pick up the Mini. That Mini looks amazing.
Drone Pilot NL, you can drop your channel link and we'll go show your channel off here in just a minute. I was going to show, this is the Mini 2 charging case, right? Okay. And it's $10 more expensive than the original. And it's all because of this little magnetic plug. This little magnetic plug right there. Because it's, look, see what it is? It's 3.0.
Oh.
And it actually, like on the bottom of the, see right here, you just,
Cool.
It's got a magnet on it. It looks in place.
That's worth $10. I'd give.
Oh
20.
yeah, man! But the damn thing's so small. I'll just sit here. I know I'm gonna lose the damn thing, so I just leave it stuck on it all the time.
You pull the glasses down on the end of your nose, Bill, so you can see better.
It's only the bad thing about that is when I'm wearing a mask and I'm out in public, it fogs up my glasses and I can't see a damn thing. So I have to pull my glasses down to like here, and they're like, "Can I help you, sir?" And they're yelling really loud.
Yeah, you look like a high school librarian or something.
I know I got like the grandpa look going on here because I got my glasses way the hell down here. Trust me, I'm not quite 90 years old yet.
Not quite. Another 40 months, and I'll be there.
There you go. Yeah, over the hill at that point. Any more new news? Any other craziness going on?
Well, breaking. We need breaking news.
Breaking news?
Breaking.
Well,
Do we have breaking news? Breaking wind.
Well, we probably got more of that than breaking news.
Yeah, that's a good possibility. Did we get any new? Yeah, see, Johnny's saying the same thing. I have. It's amazing. Yes, it's great. Did you drop your link, Drone Pilot NL? You can drop your channel link and we'll show it off.
Yeah, and I have the Air 2 too, and I gotta tell you, it is absolutely amazing. It is the best drone I own, and I would easily not buy a new camera drone probably for I could see myself not buying a new one for the next 4 years with that Air 2. That thing is unbelievable. But like Marcus just said in the chat, we really got to see those new regs before we make that evaluation. Now, 249 grams could be really important, but I suspect they'll eventually take that away from us too. It's just a matter of time. But I think we could probably make a reasonable guess that the Air 2's time to
that new
not
Sony
be
camera
running remote ID is probably going to be shorter than the Mini.
That Sony camera is going to be what does it. Because, see, Sean was on here, Geeks Final was on here a couple of weeks ago, and what a lot of people are thinking, of course, now that drone in that picture is not a cell phone. I'm sorry. Remember Sean was trying to tell us that Sony was working with like a little mini, it's like a cell phone size thing that you...
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I never had a chance to look into it, though.
Unless there's an extreme close-up on those motors, there's no way, because those look like some serious... what is it? The Dynamics? What's the other...
X Dynamics.
Yeah, it looks like it resembles a big bird like that.
Well, maybe Sony's referring to the old style gigantic cell phone from the 80s.
He can put up his channel link if he likes to fly drones and stuff, Ray, and we'll highlight his channel. I'm still trying to get Drone Pilot NL to throw their channel up. I know what I'm going to do. Let me just do this. I'll go over here. Let's see, Drone Pilot NL.
Yeah, I agree with Drone Pilot. I got the Mini, the original Mini, Mavic Mini, and it's good for a quick shot, and it does cinematic. You got to play with it when you edit the video, but it's real easy to tote around. Trust me, I carry mine every day in my backpack to work. It's got more miles on it than it's got flight time.
Well, yeah, my drones are exactly the same way. They got much more miles on them than they do flight time. So let me do this. And I went ahead and snagged his channel myself. Drone Pilot NL has 27 subscribers. Sorry, didn't mean to take 6 away. 27 subscribers, got 67 videos with a total of 2,500 plus views. This month, he's uploaded 7 new videos, and the channel has picked up 243 new views. A lot of scenic stuff going on there.
The scenic area.
Looks like a very interesting channel there. I can see she's got a lot of stuff going on there.
Looks like a lot of dabbling in HDR too.
Oh, where's Ethan at?
Look at the color.
Exactly.
Look at the colors. You see what I'm talking about? How rich they are. That looks to me like they're borderline HDR. So please, we've got 27 subscribers. So please jump over there, check out the channel, and subscribe if you have not already. Okay, where's the winner? Ray was. What's this? I gotta get this. Where'd he go? George Jerome. Did that right? Nope. Jerome.
It sounds like Pleasant here had a little trouble with the brisket.
Got 2 subscribers. Now he has 3. Look at that, 3 subscribers.
3 subs.
Oh, you're doing. Oh, he's a gamer channel. That's okay. We'll help you out, man.
Oh, what kind of games?
PS4.
Got the new PS4.
Fortnite. I've never played any of those. The game I play is called Cabal. Cabal Online.
Well, Drone Pilot just said he's just starting to edit.
You don't know what? Hey,
starting to edit.
You don't have to worry about. Let me get this. Let me get this. John hates it when I do this. So I want to get it off his face.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm fine down here. I'm all good.
You
just get the people supported. That's all I care about.
Well, no,
I
we're
like
good.
the snowflakes. I got snowflakes.
So he was saying that was his kids. That's okay. Wait, he got SoCal sub 2 years north the drone pilot. Let me get this back up here. Stop. I want to come back again and get this. And he was saying that these are his kids that shared these videos, which is they've been hey, if they're live and they're online on YouTube, it means they're not burning down the house. And since most of them are all stuck in a void right now, that's a good thing. So totally, please get over there and let's see. Did you pick up any? Got 3, got 4. We got 4, man. Got 4. Can we get 5? Come on, give me 5. Come on, one of you, give me 5.
You do 5.
Come on, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4. Give me 5, 5, 5, 5. 4, 4, 4, 4. Give me 5, 5. Come on, give me 5, 5, 1, 1, 5, 5, 5. 1, 1, 5.
So,
Not quite. Nope. All right. Sorry, we're gonna move on.
Okay.
Gonna go back to my channel. Come over here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I can see we got Brian's in the house. Good to see you, sir. And happy holidays. I dropped the ball. I should have said that to everybody. I've been playing around with some of my little odds and ends here, and we just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. And with that being said, I'm going to show a short little, I think 6-8 seconds long. So with that being shown, please everyone be safe this holiday season. Don't drink and drive and don't fly your drone in illegal manners so that we have you showing up on Drone DJ or Drone XL.
Hey, Bill, I got some breaking news.
Fly Guy Merrill, good to see you, sir. Breaking news?
Breaking drone news. You mentioned Brian TDR. Brian had just recently, within the last day or so, has received the Autel Evo 2.
Oh, he went ahead and got it.
Holiday promotion when it was dirt cheap.
Was it really dirt cheap?
It was pretty cheap from what I heard. Yeah.
It was below $1,200.
I already know what I want.
Yeah, Bill's a DJI man, Ron. He doesn't care.
No, hey, no. If the Autel, I don't think the Autel Evo 2 is worth what they're asking for it. That's why I don't want it.
What would you pay
I
for
think
Autel
even
Evo
at,
2?
I think
Yeah.
even at what
How
even
much
at
would you
$1,200,
pay, Bill?
$1,000.
1,000 even.
That would be it. And that's for the Pro model.
Oh, what
I'm
about the Quad Bear?
I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just saying for the Evo 2 Pro that shoots to 6K, I'm saying $1,000 is the most I'd pay for it because I don't see that the drone has that much in it. I still see better tech, better quality coming out of the end product of a DJI product all day long. There's might be 1 or 2 things that an Evo does better, but that's not enough to blow $1,200 on a drone because it might take a better 16:9 photograph, or it might shoot 1080p better, but it doesn't shoot 4K better. You know,
they shoot 4K 60.
I'm just saying it doesn't have enough overall, all-around qualities for me to invest in it that way. It has 1 or 2 stellar abilities, but that's not enough to, give me that price tag. That's my opinion. That's just me, though. But that's cool, though. Please get over there and check out, because Brian will put it through the ringer.
Brian will put it through the face.
Unlike me, I would baby it and pat it and, wipe it down every flight, and even get out the Windex, that kind of thing. I'm kind of
wrong with it. Brian will let us know. Brian won't hold back.
That's right.
Yeah. And
don't stomp on it. Don't step on it. No.
Boom, or he'll lose it in the water.
He'll want.
I was gonna say that, but thank you, Chris. I didn't have to. I was like,
Brian's replaced that Anafi already. He got a new refurb model in.
That's right.
Yep, I saw that.
I really liked his Anafi. It was sad what happened.
How about Sean last week? Sean said the Anafi is one of his favorite drones of all time.
The only reason that I wouldn't be buying it now is because something else has tweaked my interest more.
The FPV drone?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm waiting on. I mean, and she's like, well, we don't have any presents under the tree for you. And I can't even think of something small that I want. You know, I was talking to, remember when I was talking to John, I was talking to you and Billy and Ethan, and we were talking, I said, what do I want? And we were talking about the Pocket 2 or the GoPro 9. And then, you know, and he was like, well, he was like, I don't know, Pocket 2 is more oriented for what you want. And then, you know, but I really don't use either one. I don't use the Action that much because I don't film enough videos. I guess I need to do that. And then I would have use for these things. So, but I still really don't know how to use the Osmo Pocket that well. So I would probably, you know, I don't see investing in new ones unless I was going to give them to my grandkids. I could give my.
What do you use to record your videos with?
I've got the Pocket and I also have the Osmo Action. And
your videos always look good, is why I'm asking.
You talking about just the regular handheld video?
The B-roll, when you're doing a drone video or anything like that, when you're riding your quad, your B-roll always looks really good.
90% of the time, it's the Osmo Action.
Okay.
I love the Osmo Action. It's such a great camera.
I can't see the Pocket. You can't see what's on the screen.
I could have went maybe when I was 18 years old, Chris.
I just connect to the Pocket wirelessly all the time and look at it on my
Well, I don't see. I drew the line. I wasn't buying all the accessories for it. It should have come with it.
Yeah, it should have. It should have.
So,
but that's part of why I'm just like, you know, like I said, unless I was going to give this to my oldest grandson, Luke, and Luke is right at the stage of, you know, where he wants really nice stuff, but he's also still at the age where he'll break really nice stuff. So I'm just like,
Grandpa.
I don't think it would be so much. It would be, or it would be. I'd be down there, and I'd be okay. Luke, go get the Osmo Pocket and let's go film. Oh, it's not charged. Okay, well let's charge it up and we'll use it in an hour. Oh, I lost the cable. Well, you know, Grandpa, he's always got an extra USB 3.0 on him.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, it broke. You know. So, and then my son would never tell me either. He'd be like, you'd never mention it because they expect me to get all pissed off, and I'd be like, but I got a new one. I wouldn't be mad if the old one's broke because I ain't using it.
Right.
I'd just be like, oh, well, you're shit out of luck. You ain't getting a new one anytime until I want one. And then they get the hand-me-down.
Hey, Michael, right? Hey, buddy.
Hey,
we're just general jabbing right now.
TR Drones also pointed out he's waiting on an e-bike to come now.
Oh, very interesting.
That's very cool.
Electronic bike or scooter or something?
Pardon?
Don't you have like an electric bike or a scooter or something?
Look at this. Look
Hey,
at
Matt.
this. Good to see you, Matt. Glad to have you in the house.
I don't have a scooter. I would borrow my neighbor's, and
look.
I messed myself up twice this summer. I'm not going back.
You had an accident, right?
The mats are on top of each other. The mats are on top of each other.
Two accidents, Ron. The first accident, I messed up my lip, and the second one, I messed up my hand, but it healed up pretty nicely. You can still see a little freaking scar there.
What did they say? So he was. So where's it? Is it?
What's going on, Bill?
Is it George or Jorge?
Jorge.
He's asking. He was asking if he wanted. Now the Mavic. He said right here. He says, "Do you guys think it's worth the investment in the Mavic 2 bundle?" And then everybody's trying to figure out. Okay, he's saying the Air 2. Yes, get the Fly More combo, and you're ready to rock.
Yeah, I don't know where he's located. I don't know where he's located. You know, if you're in the United States, even though I just said I would consider selling my Air 2 because of the remote ID crap.
Let me try it again, Sam.
You're still going to have about a year, I think, before you're forced to do any of that stuff. So you can get it and enjoy it. But it might not hurt to wait to see what the final rules are. I mean, we've got maybe 10 days at this point. They're maybe towards the end of the month they'll have it out. So it'll really give you an idea of what we're looking at in the future.
And then it'll take time to dissect it all and make sense of it.
Oh yeah, sure, certainly.
What's he talking about? I don't know what this poor child's talking about. He's acting like his channel's not getting highlighted and people aren't talking about his channel. I mean, it's been there in the background the whole time. I just forgot to hit the share button.
Good old Sammy Burns.
Sam Burns, the Diverseman, doing FPV and GPS, all sorts of stuff.
He's not he's the only FPV now. He got rid of all the cameras.
I see a Themia in there.
And he's doing good with it.
No, didn't you say you got rid of all of them?
I don't know. Did he get rid of all his?
He kept a couple camera birds around.
I
He
thought
was
he
gonna
was-
have a couple camera birds around.
I thought he was getting rid of all of them. Anyway, Sam Burns has 74
Clarify
subscribers.
that for us in the chat.
He has 74 subscribers, 30 videos on the channel with 2,800 plus views. This month he's uploaded 3 new videos and he's picked up 251 new channel views.
Good stuff.
And as you can see, Sam has converted. Yeah, there's a Femi. There's what is that? An Air 2 over there, ain't it?
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
like
It's
an Air
all the way to the right there too.
2. What is that?
Kind of looks like a
Zoom, maybe,
Yeah, something like that.
or a Mavic Fruit 2 Pro. Who knows? He's not telling us anything. It's all
Nope,
because
he's being quiet.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
He's keeping his GPS drone.
Yeah,
for his own,
did anybody subscribe? Let's see. Did anybody subscribe? Let's see. 74. We'll do it again. Here we go. Here it goes. Go ahead. 74. We got the same people that come and watch us every. Okay, y'all gonna have to start dragging new people in so that we can subscribe to each other.
Well, we got Northeast Drone Productions in here with us now. And he's
Wait a
talking-
minute. Let me see if Matt has a wrench.
He doesn't, but I can get you his channel right quick.
Well, I'm apparently in trouble with Northeast Drone Productions.
What'd you do?
Read the chat.
I'm trying to get to his channel before Chris does.
He's gonna have to speak to Paul over at Canadian Drone Hub.
Oh, you're in trouble now, John.
Oh yeah, I'm in big trouble.
You have to speak with Paul, or Matt has to speak with Paul?
No. Matt's gonna have to speak with Paul. Talk to me about. I haven't been over on his channel.
Oh, okay. Northeast Drone Productions has 764 subscribers. There is 46,000 plus views on 193 videos this month. He's uploaded 4 new videos and picked up over 1,000 new views. So if you haven't already subscribed to Northeast Drone Productions, please get over there and check things out.
Very good. 46K views and 1,000 views in the last week, right?
And as you can see, a lot of Matt's down in Australia, so you get to see a lot of unique footage that we don't always see here.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
John,
Nice
you
banner,
could put him over the top, John.
Pardon?
If you went back to his channel, you could probably put him over the top.
What? Oh, wow, man.
Oh man.
Wow. I don't know what to say about that.
What can you
Ron's a
say?
wild card, isn't he?
Yeah.
You just never know what he's gonna say.
Ain't no telling what's in that Coke he's been sipping on.
And you guys what? Because I didn't get time to grab my Coke. I'm just drinking the hard stuff, just the H2O tonight.
Just the hard stuff, the H2O.
What?
Whoa,
What?
what happened, Brian?
Okay, that just got really dark all of a sudden.
Please, John, please.
Oh, really?
I have
Sorry,
John Cuppi. John Cuppi, I have a picture in mind right now. Look at this.
Oh no, not the picture. Not the picture.
That was funny as hell. He's like,
Nobody
why did I
knows what
know
we're
that was
talking about.
That was so funny because he was like, why did I know that was coming?
And that has nothing to do with Northeast Drone Production specifically. That's
Yeah, it's kind of
a
an
joke
inside joke.
between me and Bill and somebody else. We're totally thinking of something else. We're not laughing at Northeast. We're laughing at something else.
Now
Completely.
TDR, Idaho Quadcopter, Michael Red are all talking about electric bicycles.
Did you see this though, Ron?
Oh yeah, Brian had an unfortunate incident where he had to go check on a lady, and he was possibly exposed to the virus again.
Oh man!
Oh my
So
goodness.
it looks like he's back in quarantine again, unfortunately.
Oh, so sorry to hear that, Brian.
So everybody send prayers over to Brian that he stays safe over the next couple of days.
Oh, you see what he just wrote?
And she's passed away since he found her, is what he said.
Oh my God.
Did she pass away from that particular ailment, or Hopefully it was something else.
But she could have been. What do they say that when you have something else wrong with you?
Comorbidity.
That term they always use. A pre-existing condition.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Either way, that's horrible, man. That's horrible.
The big word is complications from COVID.
That's better, Chris.
That's how they're doing it now.
Okay.
So, anyways, two broken hips, broken feet.
Oh, dude, man.
Oh, man.
No. Now, I'm sorry you had to walk up on that, Brian.
That's really hard, man.
I get that Brian is the building manager, but why in that exact situation would he be the one that would have to go in? I've become.
But they didn't know anything was wrong. He just has to check. He had no idea anything was wrong in there.
He's a man, so he's got to go.
He's got the keys to unlock the door.
I get that, but I'd have sent some. I'd have sent a healthcare provider in or something.
Oh, read the last one.
Yeah, I saw the last one.
Dang.
Man.
I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
Well, anyway, we need to otherwise we're gonna go down a rabbit hole fast.
Yes.
Let's move right along.
Let's see.
Let's get John and Matt made it up.
Well, here's John.
Yeah. Well, let's get these two.
I've heard
great channels back together again.
I've heard that Matt likes chocolate covered caramels.
Oh,
and purple roses, not red.
Okay, I'll take note.
Okay. Now I don't know for a fact. He might tell us something different, but I just want to make sure.
I'll take note.
I'm pretty sure he likes all of it.
So this is something I was going to give you all kind of a rundown of what we were thinking about doing for next season, season 5 on drone therapy, since we kind of highlighted the channels of everybody that wanted to be highlighted and everything like that. As I said, Chris is going to be joining us. He's going to be giving us his little bit here and there. Ron is going to, step back a little bit. He's still going to be here, but he's also studying to become a 107 pilot. And I have asked him, hey, why not you just keep coming on the show, and then once a month we'll dedicate to Ron's 107 class, and Ron will come on and he'll review what he's learned, and the rest of us will ride along too, and then we'll get a lot of us into this 107 thing, and maybe all of us can get 107 certified, and it'll help Ron review, it'll help us review, it'll help us learn more, it'll help us bond as a community. What do y'all think about that? I see a lot of nodding heads, but nobody's talking.
Have you already bought have you got any kind of an online course you're going to take?
I do.
Well, I'm going to use our friend from Spin Up's remote 101 pilot thing. Chris and I both met. What's the gentleman's name?
Jason Shepard.
Yeah, Jason Shepard, right.
Yeah, I got it as well. I bought it 3 years ago, and I've yet to take the test.
It's me. I've had it for 2 years. John's had it longer than all of us, I bet. How long have you had it, John?
I've had it for a few years now.
How long's a few?
Probably like 2 or 3.
How long has it been out?
Oh,
I don't know.
Probably 4 at least.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to say is if we do a monthly show, Ron, it tends to help people stay on that track.
And the more we talk about it among ourselves, the more it sticks in our mind and we learn it.
Exactly. And, here on Drone Therapy, you all been kind of with me, and I've kind of set the tone. A lot of times there's been here and there where you all have went ahead and set a channel, a show here and there. But that way, that would be, your explicit show and everything. And like that, I also, since John is the FPV aficionado, I've suggested to him that maybe we do an FPV show themed each month. It doesn't necessarily have to be that we repair something or we work on something. We could actually have an FPV guest on. We could do that too.
News or something like that.
Yeah, or we could talk about a new drone that came out in the field. We could talk about something that maybe some smaller unit in the future that enables a small FPV drone to be qualified under remote ID. Who knows? You never know. So those are some ideas that I had. We're still going to do our Support the Local Drone channel once a month, just like we've been doing up to now. We really need to drag some more people. We need some new channels in. So people that we've been advertising the hell out of y'all, and you all have already exhausted your, like we saw, Socal Drones picked up 2 subs and stuff here and there. What we need to do is, we know everybody's buying drones every day, and we know a lot of you all are watching some of these smaller drone channels too. So why don't you all introduce them to us? So like if we've shown your channel 8 or 10 times, and you come in and you throw up a link for somebody else's channel, and you say, hey, this guy's only got 30 subscribers, but I like what he's coming out with. And then hopefully we can get him in here. And then, you get what I'm saying? Because that way, if we can get these smaller channels in here and they're rattling amongst the chat with all the rest of us, then maybe we'll get some more subscribers for us too. And the big thing is this community has got to find some kind of common voice, some place to turn to where one voice is spoken and one voice is heard. Right now, we got camera drones over here. We got FPV people over here. We got remote ID staring us both down the shaft, and we're not united. We're not together. We're. My big theory is we need somebody with a larger voice than us. There's nobody in the FPV community that is big enough to attract mainstream media. I think even Michael, with his 182,000K fine, got minimal mainstream media coverage. So that wasn't even enough to impress him. We need somebody like Will Smith or somebody like that loves to fly drones, that maybe hasn't flown in a while and doesn't realize how they're about to get screwed over, and get them involved in it. That's my 2 cents on it. What do you all think?
Absolutely something to get behind for sure.
Okay. What do we think remote ID is going to hit us with?
I don't think the NPRM is going to change that much, to be honest with you. I think we're going to see very little changes, and it is going to be pretty much what we have all been against since last Christmas when it came out, and in January all the way up to the end of the comment period where we were campaigning against it. I really don't have a whole lot of hope that there's going to be some major changes, unfortunately.
Okay, here's the question I have.
The Christmas Grinch. Hate to be the Grinch on this one, but
here's the question I have to ask. Why were so many people the other day saying that with them removing the old rules and clearing the way for the new rules completely, no gray area, as it were people saying it was the end of the FPV hobby?
I tell you the truth, I don't really understand, because the 107 rules, when they released them, kind of made reference to those Part 101 rules, didn't they? Or no? I don't get it.
No, I'm not talking. I'm seeing what Sam wrote. Socal wrote. He said, "How does the remote ID get implemented?" No, it's not an update. It has to be refitted equipment or totally new, specially designed equipment.
Yep. And if you build your own drone under the proposed NPRM and it's above 250 grams, good luck trying to get remote ID on that, because it's just not happening.
Hey.
So it's just going to kill a whole lot of stuff. But anyway, I don't know. The 107 versus the Part 101 thing, I don't really understand that. I saw some people say that really not much has actually changed. They did delete Part 101, but we already knew that the Part 107 rules and the Reauthorization Act kind of already overtook what was written there. I guess by just deleting it, they made that extra special clear that, if you're flying and you are anywhere outside of recreation, then you're flying under 107. And here's what sucks, right? It's absolutely crystal clear now that if, let's say you did anything outside of hobbyist or you broke any rule, then they're going to charge you under 107. It could really be an interesting way for them to rack up a lot of fines on somebody. For example, rule by rule by rule. Because suddenly, if you break a rule in any way, shape, or form, now you're a 107. A lot of people are going to get tripped up by that, I think. I don't like it. I really don't like it.
I know it's been talked about before, but who's going to police it?
Well, apparently during the COVID, the only policing that's being done is agents watching videos on YouTube. That's
right.
They're not actually showing up on site and getting you. And so basically, if you never turned your camera on, you probably get very little chance of getting caught doing anything if you never turned the camera on.
I think you're okay uploading videos to YouTube as long as you don't break no laws.
Yeah, if you're flying over a lake or flying out in the middle of a pasture, checking your cows.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I don't see it being, personally, I don't see that being that big a deal if you just do it right.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing about it is if you're gonna do something questionable, don't show your face on camera.
Right.
It's that simple. I mean, you can run your mouth all day long, but just don't show your face on camera.
Yeah.
Don't show yourself holding the controller while you see that drone in flight. You know, I mean, you
telemetry up either.
Do what now?
Don't put the telemetry up either.
Oh yeah,
Don't
really.
The telemetry.
Or especially when you can see the bow tie and you go fly right through the bow tie. Anyway,
Remember Joe was saying if you use a cell phone with a data plan and a hotspot, that will cover older units. No, it won't. Not in all cases, it won't. And for your own self-builds, you need to have an implementation of remote ID approved for it. And a cell phone setup is not going to work for that. You know, I guess maybe for the Mavics, the older Mavic drones, they might be able to do that because the phone will be transmitting the location of the drone, you know, but for like FPV, we're screwed. Because we don't need that stuff doesn't even hook up to an app or a phone or nothing. So
there you go, right there. So it's all about how you edit the footage. If there's something a little questionable, cut.
Yeah.
Leave it on the floor.
Cutting room floor.
That's it in a nutshell. I've always tried to understand all these rule changes and everything. What in the drone industry has caused all this ruckus? What's been done? I know there's been probably half a dozen instances I can think of helicopters getting hit by a drone.
Well, it's not what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, it's one of the safest. It's one of the safest hobbies in the world. If you look at a lot of different hobbies,
it had nothing to do with any bad accidents. Yeah. Our skies just got bought right out from under us.
I'm sure Amazon, UPS, FedEx, all that had to do with it.
Yeah, they just bought the skies right out from under us.
But
yeah,
Amazon,
you're right. FPV was not even considered when remote ID was planned. Not at all.
Amazon Prime can't make it in 2 days anymore either.
Absolutely right. And I have very low confidence that we will have anything carved out, but we will see what happens. Nice one.
They all belong to Stu.
Yes. I will.
There you go. Sam Burns gets it.
Yes, it's not. That's what they bought the skies out from under us, and they do not want us in the skies at all.
Why? Well, I know why.
But the whole point is that they're not going to make money doing it.
No,
I mean, forgive me. I know DeMarco was here earlier, and he was saying, "Oh, they're going to send out a truck, and they're going to launch that truck out, and it's going to make all kinds of money." No, it's not. They're going to make money just like they do now, dropping stuff off because people are.
The UPS, that guy ain't got enough time to launch a drone because they're running, throwing stuff at the door, and getting back in the truck and driving off as fast as they can.
Yep.
They can't keep up. They're not going. I don't see how that's going to make them money if they're going to have to stop. Okay, it's going to take them 10 minutes to put the drone in the air.
Yeah, well, man, it's just about being able to go to investors and say, "Look, guys, we got the skies cleared. We're good to go." That's
right.
Really
now let's raise another couple billion capital.
It's to sell the idea. Now it may or may not work, but they don't care who they step on in the process.
Yeah, see, this is like it has nothing to do with. Yeah, we knew that. We knew the whole point, but the whole point is there's what's the max? I mean, you're going to have the maximum weight you can carry is going to be what, 4 or 5 pounds at the most, and that's going to be a big drone to carry a 5-pound box. It's going to be a big drone.
Bigger than anything you and I could buy.
Yeah, exactly. And then and you're going to have these drones supposedly flying around people's neighborhoods and houses. And just like last week when I showed, what was it, the McDonald's delivery, the house was designed for the drone delivery. It actually had a delivery station that the roof recessed, the drone landed, dropped off the food, and then it closed up. And I'm like, hell no. Hell no. Like, I'm going to put some kind of access on the outside of my house that somebody could come in through the top. I got to worry about another damn break-in point.
I see that, Dre. I see what you're talking about.
And so, for instance, all the stuff that the non-drone flies have worried about for all these years, drones flying over their houses, drones looking in their windows or flying right by the windows, Amazon's going to do all the stuff that they were afraid we were going to do for the last years.
Yeah, but
you're going to get the seal of approval.
I think we have a better chance of the self-driving vehicle getting so good that maybe one day, 10, who knows, 20 years in the future, maybe even earlier, I don't know. You put your package in there, and then it automatically drives it out from a warehouse to a location. I could see something like that happening, and being more practical than drone delivery. You know, a little car rolls up, and you get your package out, and you're ready to go. You know, and you can carry so much more with that, and with the batteries and stuff that are coming out for cars. Toyota's got a new solid-state battery they're working on. You guys hear about that?
No.
It's supposed to be pretty damn good. It's supposed to give you a good long mileage and have good charge time. I mean, stuff like that. I could see a combination of that along with a self-driving car. That, to me, makes way more sense than having a bunch of drones fly around and deliver your French fries. And French fries just going to get cold by the time it gets there, right, Ron?
Yeah, you'll have to microwave them back up again.
Yeah, exactly. Who the hell wants to do that, right?
Unless the drone will have one of those little warming bags on it. like the Uber Eats guys have.
Well, the thing about it is okay, so you're going to have to go outside and detach said warming bag from drone, or wait a minute, are they going to make you pay for that damn warming bag and just drop it and leave it? Because those warming bags ain't cheap. They're going to charge. You probably have to buy your own damn warming bag, kind of like you do with propane. You have a tank that's trade out each time. So you come out to get your hot pizza, and you got to trade them out an old pizza bag, your old hot pizza bag, to get your new pizza bag. I mean, there's just so many things.
You're definitely right. There's a lot of stuff that's got to be figured out on this delivery stuff.
Well, the whole point is they had to have walked into some board of directors and said, we got this revolutionary idea. Or did they just walk in and go, hell, let's just put drones in the air and screw everybody else over that flies them now, and we'll do it in about 5 years. What do you think? And they all went, yay!
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah, let's just. But let's
spend millions on it too.
Yeah, right.
Who walked it? Yeah, and well, not just that. We've seen the what is it? The UPS or was it Amazon that had the drone ship that they were like supposedly flying out of. I'm like, somebody spent time putting that marketing together and that idea together and wasted money on that. And I'm like, why? Who? That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Is how did they go? Who at Amazon? What's his name?
Somebody sitting on the board of that company has to justify their position or whatever. So they came up with a great drone strategy.
Well,
Michael Wright says the warming bag will be on your home landing pad, Bill. See, now Michael Wright's thinking he should work for the companies.
He probably does.
What? Yeah. So wait a minute. It's going to cook on the pad when they drop it off.
Sit you know
it's going to be like Who was what? Oh,
Ethan. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, sir. Sorry you got to be working. We had showed your channel earlier.
Good to see you, friend.
Don't worry. We'll send a drone delivery of a pizza over to you.
Oh, so so that's what it is. Okay,
I won't have anything on it because it's going to be too heavy.
Yeah, plain cheese.
The bag's going to weigh more than the damn pizza.
Oh man.
Well, none of this makes any sense. That's what I said. Who walked into Bezos' office and said, you know what? Drone delivery. And how in the hell did he just go, yeah, I need more billions. This is going to make me 10 billions. I'm just trying to see how they walked in and convinced him and the board that it was a feasible idea to the point that they went to the government and said, sell us the skies.
And I'll pay you billions for the skies.
Exactly, yeah. I'm trying to figure out, there must be a plan that they've had hidden away from us that we don't know about that seems to make more sense, because we've all pointed out how many flaws there are in this present plan.
Bunches. Oh, it's just let your mind. I don't know if my mind can warp around it enough.
Well, and another thing too is since they started this remote ID shit, registration has gone down like 70%. So there went that money.
Yeah, a number of people just aren't re-registering themselves as the like my FAA registration actually just expired on the 12th. I was a long hauler. I've been registered since 2016 when it first came out, and you could actually get a refund on your $5.
Oh yeah,
right. And then the reason why my registration lasted so long is because when the one guy took it to court and actually got the registration system deemed illegal for a few months there, they had to figure out a way to bring it back. And then once they did, anybody who didn't re-register was automatically extended a couple years. So that's how I had a particularly long registration. And I knew they were going to do that, which is why I didn't deregister myself.
Same thing happened to me, John. I registered, like something like 3 years ago, and just a month or two ago, I got an email saying it was time to re-register, so I paid him $5 more. But when that first $5 bought me 2 or 3 years.
Oh yeah. I mean, Ron, I remember getting the email about deregistering. It was kind of funny because they wanted you to successfully deregister. You have to do it through the NTSB. And so you have to give all this information to the NTSB, which they had the authority to keep on file as you deregister from the FAA. So I said to myself, why am I doing this? I'm like, I'll just do this and hope the FAA's computers.
Yeah, we just wrote it out.
Yeah, I'm like, either the FAA's computers will crash and hopefully they'll lose it one day, or I'll still be registered when this shit.
But they did have a membership drive, like I think it was March or April this year, and I did bring it up on that show. I only paid $3 because I registered early. Mine didn't expire until like John. It was like I think it was December 21st. But I went ahead and paid my $3 in May. And I got extended. I think they gave us 3 years this time.
December the 12th is when mine ran out.
That's when mine ran out too. I think a lot of people's ran out December the 12th. Yeah.
I didn't jump on the bandwagon right off the bat. I was kind of I was trying to be the rebel, but it didn't work out that way.
Hey John,
I signed up honestly right away when it came out, because at the time it didn't really bother me that much. It seemed to make sense that we were all going to have a number to put on our drones, and I really didn't have a huge problem with it.
Me either.
But now it's just gotten to the point that it's very obvious that they want to just kill this completely, especially for people who are in my shoes, right? Like, there's no way that I'm going to be able to fly this thing legally anymore if they were to put the rules in as proposed. Forget it. It's just not happening. I will have to go under 250 grams to avoid remote ID, because I'm not putting up with that crap. Period. End of story. I really am not. I have no desire to put up with it. I don't know about you guys. You and Ron, you got all the upper end GPS birds. You're gonna have to use it. You're gonna have to either pay for it, or I don't know.
Well, like we were speculating. How much would we pay? But the thing about it is I don't want to pay, and it sucks, because if you had multiple cell phones, you had to pay for each one and each service on each one. But I don't want to have to pay for service on each one of my drones, because I don't fly them every day, the same drone every day, and it just sucks if they're going to do that.
I just see, for me, the thing is, if it was $10 a month to cover all the DJI drones that I have, it's not the money. It's just that I hate that I have to even do that at all. I mean, I would just hate having to do that at all. Because I could afford the $10 a month to fly all the DJI drones on one remote USS, big data logger plan. I can do it. But
that'd be fine with me.
Well, it wouldn't be fine with me. I wouldn't be happy about it, and I just wouldn't want to put up with it just on principle.
Well, the reason that I wouldn't mind it is because I have a cell phone that I pay to provide me service every month. You know, and if I had 2 cell phones, I'd have to pay for service on both of them if I wanted to use both of them. So I'm thinking if they just want me to pay $10 or $15 a month and let me use all my drones, because I don't fly them. It'd be different if I used them every day on a daily basis, like a 107 pilot. I can understand because they have to register all their drones anyway. But me as a hobby pilot, I would prefer to use one remote ID signal that I could basically transfer to each one of my drones when I was flying. And that would be it. I do not want John Q. public knowing who, where, or what I'm flying. I don't mind first responders having access to the data. That's fine with me. But as far as the rest of it, I'll even take the 300 feet if they want to do that, as far as another rumor that's floating around out there.
Bill, if remote ID and you have to pay whatever, say let's talk $10 remote ID to fly, why would the people on the other end that want to see where you're flying, why would they be able to access remote ID for free? Why would John Q. Public also have to pay the same amount of money to view the remote ID data?
That's kind of messed up, Ron. Thank you for giving them another idea. And they'll probably do that now. You can track your neighborhood drone pilot for $9.95 a month.
And that'll basically eliminate John Q. Public spying on you because your drone hating neighbors not going to spend $10 a month to see what you're doing in most cases, and the guy's going to steal your drone. The neighborhood who's also not probably paying $10 a month to view everybody's drone. So of course, law enforcement will get it for free.
Well, see, law enforcement can actually act on the FAA's behalf now.
Right.
They, if they know you're breaking a law or regulation, they go ahead and just get you right there and call them up and say, okay, da 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 da.
Yeah.
It's just like what I was told was the incident with Michael was basically a computer just randomly going through, and it got flagged. But I know he says he knows who did it or whatever, but I was told it was just a computer. And that where he had multiple incidents, that's what flagged it and kicked it out. That a computer did it first.
An algorithm.
Yeah, an algorithm did it first. And then once the algorithm kicked it out, then there was some investigative work done, and then the letters were sent. So that's what I was told. I don't know for a fact if that's the way it works, but it would seem to be logical because I can't see an FAA guy trying to go through every drone channel and watch every minute of it.
That's what back to Mikey's saying that the investigation starts on a report from somebody reporting you. That's how it starts. They just don't, they're just not randomly looking YouTube videos up when they get a report that somebody's doing something. Then they start investigating that channel.
I don't think that's the way it is anymore. Because
I don't know if it is. I'm just saying that.
I think it may have been at one time, but now where the hobby has exploded so much that yes, they have reverted to computers and stuff. And with this new remote ID coming in, they've got to find an economical way to police all this. And a computer running an algorithm is a hell of a lot cheaper than 1,500 agents.
Right.
I would just rather not have any of my data in any kind of third-party database that could be searched. So that's why I just personally put up with it. I really just don't want it.
Every time you post a video to YouTube, you're posting to the world's largest database, Google.
Yeah, it's not this. Yeah, it's not the same thing, Ron.
Well, it is as far as what you're doing with the drone, your location, all that stuff. They'll have your name, your whatever, your
Sure.
Anytime you give Google, they have it now.
Sure, but I mean, like that goes along with like the whole argument of, well, why do you want privacy if you don't have anything to hide? Thing, you know that that's what I'm saying. Like, just because I don't want remote ID doesn't mean I'm doing anything wrong.
Right. Here's the big thing, man. What happens, like John was saying, once one of these third-party servers gets hacked?
Oh, sure.
And people's info gets out. Is there going to be a government loophole that lets them skate by because they had, crappy security or something? Or
that's a good question, Bill. What was, remember Wells Fargo? That happened to Wells Fargo. They got their computers got hacked. No, Transamerica, that big credit card reporting thing, they got hacked. Their information came out, and the government did all they could to protect Transamerica from being, sued or gotten in any way.
But what happened?
Nothing happened to the people that let all your credit card and credit history out there. Nothing happened to them.
So that's John's making another valid point of there's just another another industry that's going to expose your data to a bunch more people.
With no kind of recourse or comeback on it because they're associated with the government. They'll get protected from lawsuits and things like that.
Well, here's the thing. Why is Race Day Quads not going after them for the privacy invasion that this is going to be instead of the bullshit that they're going after them with? John?
Well, I'm not really familiar completely with RDQ's angle. I do know that one of the angles is that they're arguing that it's unconstitutional, for example, for them to say that you can't fly in your backyard. A remote ID would actually try to control you flying in your backyard. I think they may have an angle there. But that being said, even if they said, okay, fine, you can fly on your own property up to, what was the one court case? I think somebody talked about a court case.
200 feet.
Oh, it was a farmer or something like that. He took
like 200 feet
to court, something like that.
So you own 200 feet around your property.
Or what is it? It was 200 feet of the tallest structure. I can't remember something.
Yeah. Or the tallest.
I thought it was a lot lower than 200. I want to say 80. I want to say 80 feet. Because we're talking crop dusters here is what this was all about. And I would be like, all right, if that exception is there, that's nice, but it will still end up killing a lot of flying, unless you have multiple acres of property to fly just on your property yourself, then you're still kind of screwed. And also, part of the fun is even if you do have acres of property to fly, it's nice to get out and go fly somewhere else and fly a different spot. So again, it would just majorly kill the hobby. I lived on 10 acres of property before, and it's fun to just be able to walk out your door and fly whenever the hell you want and not have to deal with neighbors or nobody. But it gets boring. It gets boring flying the same tree, the same location over and over and over again. It gets old.
Or your friends bust your balls about how familiar things in your photographs and videos are.
That's true, Bill. I know a guy who's gotten many comments about just flying in his backyard. So
the thing about it is Russ made his living in his backyard.
That's true.
Russ you don't ever really see Russ show a whole lot of flight footage video. Most of it is just Russ speaking about what Russ feels about what he thinks about a particular subject, and it's gone really well for him. So
no, hey, I'm not knocking anybody that flies in their backyard. If you have fun flying in your backyard, awesome, go for it. But what I'm just saying is, you guys get it. It would suck if, you guys have permission to fly in your backyard, you don't need to use remote ID if you're up to 80 feet or something. I don't feel like we could say, yay, the hobby is saved. That's what I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
We're still pretty screwed.
I don't understand the rules between what we like to do and industry. Industry can fly a Bell Jet Ranger 200 foot off the ground, fly a pipeline with this fancy LiDAR underneath to look for leaks.
Mm-hmm.
How about the paramotors? The paramotors, you can get up there with one of those paramotor engines and fly as high as you want all over the place, and there's no rules there. Isn't that amazing?
Do you not even, if it used to be a glider pilot, you didn't have to have a pilot's license to fly a glider, if I remember right.
I don't think you need a pilot's license to fly a paramotor either, right, Bill? I think the paramotor guys, you can just do whatever you want.
I don't know on that one.
It's not an even playing field. That's the way I see it. It's geared towards the hobbyists, which is you and I. And these guys has been flying these remote controlled airplanes since the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, up until 2019. They're taking a big as hit as the rest of us.
Yeah, Michael Wright just said paramotoring is not licensed. Yeah, that's what I thought. And these guys just do whatever the hell they want. And if there are someone out there listening to me bitch about the paramotors, power to you guys. I don't think there's been any accidents or any crazy stuff happen with your neck of the woods either. But it's funny that the drones are under such fire for being danger to aircraft and all this other stuff, and we need all this crap. But the paramotors and these guys, you guys are just allowed to fly with no remote ID, none of this crazy stuff. We're talking big stuff. Yeah. If there is an engine failure or some kind of crazy failure, you could literally be going down on top of somebody depending on where the hell you're flying.
It all gets back to the cameras. All those things you mentioned don't have cameras, so it seems like people don't care if it doesn't have a camera.
Shoot, take a DJI Osmo Pocket up in the paraloader and you got a camera.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, listen, guys, I got to get running, so I want to wish everybody in the chat a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, whatever you guys celebrate and believe in. Have a good one, and I want to thank Chris Hope for joining us tonight, and he's going to be a big part of the show going forward, so that's going to improve things around here. John, always great having you on. One of the co-hosts, our FPV expert, and Bill, thanks for all the hard work you do behind the scenes, putting the show together, making the plans and everything. So I want to wish all you guys on the show and the people that aren't here, Ethan Mitchell and so on, also a happy holiday, and get well, Bill, and we will see you in 2021.
Thank you very much, Ron. You have a good one.
Ron, you have a good Christmas and New Year.
Thank you so much.
Very cool. What do y'all think, gentlemen? Sounds good. We'll wind it all up for everybody here, and then we will postpone and we will come back on January the 6th. So with that all being said, we've let Ron say his good evenings and take off. I'm going to load up Mr. Chris Hope and let him say his season's greeting wishes and his good nights, and then he can throw it over to John.
Man, thanks for taking me along on your ride there, Bill. I appreciate the invite, buddy. I'll try to uphold the flag, and I appreciate you guys in the chat. Most of y'all I've conversed with over time, and I want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas, and I'll see some of y'all Sunday morning. And
very well,
y'all take care, and y'all have a good Christmas, good holiday, New Year's.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been a really great season. I want to thank Bill for having, like I said, another great season of drone therapy. I think it's been absolutely awesome. I know this has been a rough year for a lot of people out there, and I hope we can have a better year in 2021, that's for sure. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, you guys. I see the chat. So lots of great, awesome freaking people in the chat, and this is probably not the last time you'll see me. And we hope we'll come back January 6th and have another awesome season.
And thank you. And I am very grateful to each and every one of you gentlemen. John is like, drone therapy would fall apart if John wasn't here. I love Ron to death, but drone therapy would fall apart.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that.
I'm not gonna deny that. So that's why we're kind of broaden things out next time. And Ron will have his own day, and John will have his own day. And with that all being said, I want everybody to have a safe and prosperous holiday season. And we are looking forward to seeing you back on January 6th in 2021.